rot coil.
Shit, hold on.
What happened?
I need to do stuff. You mean that's not my password?
Uh-oh.
Alright, I'm in.
Oh yeah.
I am here.
He's
I'm back.
alive.
I was getting very greasy pizza.
Ugh.
And it really hit the fucking spot.
No, I want pizza.
In Chinese.
I have chicken Alfredo pizza. So good.
You know what? Okay.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Expert, and this tank's pulling very small. You wanna join us after?
Yeah, I'm gonna expert again.
I mean,
What? Mm-hmm.
Uh, one pack at a time.
It's so slow.
You're cute AF. I believe it.
Don't let me go, let me fall. Wish that you would take it all away. Believe in you, I always do. Your beating heart has got me spinning. Your love isn't wicked. Oh, I see it in your eyes. You've been waiting for some time. I'm here, yeah, believe it. Oh, tender heart won't be bought, no. Just know that I need you. Know that I need you.
How goes that dungeon run?
It's so slow.
Never knew what you could do. You took your scars and threw them all away.
Mike, just pull more for him.
What?
So just pull more for him.
Oh,
You ignite an epic
I think I will.
No.
deeper and I know that you feel it. Oh, I see it in your eyes. You've been waiting for some time. I'm here, yeah, believe it. Oh, tender heart won't be bought, no. Just know that I need you.
She always thinks she's getting something. Thank you.
Oh my god, hold the damn pigs.
Hey, go lay down. Go. My dog being super.
Doing what?
Jessica's handing me my food, and the dog's like jumping all over her trying to get at the food.
Caffeine.
Mm.
Caffeine and greasy pizza are the best way to cure a hangover.
Oh my
But you
god.
said you didn't have a hangover.
I feel groggy and this is helping.
Mm.
My head doesn't hurt.
Pizza now.
It's good.
I had Round Table yesterday, and oh my god, is that place a ripoff?
Really?
I got paid $7 for personal pan pizza, and it was the most pathetic little pizza I've ever seen.
Oh my god. I haven't even. Man, round tables is they've really been like they don't do any advertising. I feel like, cause I've never seen them on the
No.
TV or anything.
They don't. They were just the closest pizza place when I was downtown. I learned my lesson,
Oh, and you're not supposed to be downtown.
but I went downtown anyways.
You're
Found
gonna
a
get the
beer I
corona.
liked,
You're gonna get
Bought
corona.
some D20 earrings and a new book.
D20 earrings. Well-
Yeah, I'll take a picture of them.
What book?
But Rowan, the corona.
What's it called?
Scythe. It's about humanity's like conquered death, and because of it,
Whoa.
now they need people called scythes that kind of like keep the human population balanced by killing people. It's
So,
about-
so they conquered death, but in reality, they didn't conquer death.
yeah, people still have to die.
It's like, does it? Have you read it far enough to where you know whether or not like people like stop aging, or they just like thousands of years
They
old and they look all old?
They still age, however, they can like I don't remember what they call it again, but they can make their body go backwards. So
Oh,
there are people who
okay.
are like 96 years old but look like 30.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's good so far. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't get them.
Yep, shielded the tank 'cause I knew this was gonna happen. Do I let him die or do I rescue him?
I mean, it'll.
You
Oh,
rescue
okay.
Rowan.
I let him die.
No, you rescue Rowan.
Get into what?
all the AoEs.
No, motherfucker. Mine. Bye, Rowan.
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong way.
Pick your poison. Tell me what you wanna feel. I'm destroying everything you thought was real. 'Cause we don't know how to keep your heart beating. But I'll be
Wow.
right here to help you start.
What?
I got the dungeon challenge done. This run.
Oof.
Mine's next run. Mind if we run something other than expert real fast?
Yeah.
Expert only.
What the
No.
fuck? They taped my takeout box. Or they stapled my takeout box. Why?
That's weird. I understand them taping it, but not stapling it.
Run out of tape, I
They really did not want it to come open until you were ready.
guess? It's so weird that my General So chicken combination comes with chicken fingers. I don't know why. Yeah. Alright. Fight the Ryzen. And let's go and do leveling. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blame Ryan for what's about to happen.
Oh no. Wait, what are you going as? God damn it. Okay. What do I level then? Shit.
I can redraw 3 times.
Yes. And then you also have an ability that you draw 3 cards. Not at the same time, but
Well, I know save draws.
yeah.
I put Asher to 70. I just saw that it changed redraw. It has charges now.
Yeah.
Yes, because Asher needed more buttons.
I mean,
They've
they
actually-
did take away a bunch of buttons.
Yeah, they actually helped where well, I didn't really take away a button, but when you cast Lord or Lady now, it changes the card automatically into Lord or Lady and casts it in the same button.
So you don't get to pick who it goes to then?
You still pick who it goes to. Like you target them pre-hand. So if you draw a balance and you target a melee, you hit your minor arcana, and it automatically converts it to a lord and casts it to that melee that you have targeted.
Oh, so you can guarantee a lord.
No.
I'm gonna grab a snack real fast.
Okay. The way it used to work was you'd hit minor arcana, and it would convert it into a lord or lady, depending on what that card was. Then you would have to hit the play button in order for you to actually cast that card on a player. So it was 2 buttons to do one thing. They reduced it. They got rid of the play feature, so now it converts and plays in the same button press. Yeah.
They made it so that if you get a certain one, it's always gonna be either a lord or a lady.
Right. Yeah. All the
Before in Stormblood, it was you hit minor arcana and you got
a random
either. Yeah, it was one or the other.
Yep.
And is
Now,
lady still regularly?
no. So Lord is all melee cards automatically get converted into, or will get converted into a Lord upon minor arcana cast, and it gives you a 8% buff on melee. It also still buffs range, but it does more to melee. Lady does the same thing except for range, so 8% damage buff to ranged. Still buffs melee, but better on ranged.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright.
I have half of a chocolate milk.
Alright, Ron. So what do your buttons do?
What?
So what do your buttons do?
As Black Mage?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's
Shut
just gonna be pressing
up.
1 and 2.
It's not just 1 and 2, my friend.
At this level, it will be.
At this level, it will be.
I'm just gonna.
Got him.
I'm gonna go this way, guys. Why?
I want to level my Marauder.
How are you still at this level though?
Because I don't level it very often.
You. Tempting. I have.
Let's help the newbie that's probably been in queue for a while.
I don't even have my stance. I don't have any hots. Why do you hate me?
Did you just say I don't have any pots?
Hots.
Oof. Oh.
How low can you go? How low can you go?
Apparently, like 10 HP.
I have Essential at this level?
Essential heals more the lower I am.
To be fair, Essential went off.
Mm-hmm.
Like it took the cooldown, but
Mm-hmm.
you didn't get any healing.
Swift cast res.
We don't need a tank.
I mean, you don't, but. Hmm.
You just
This is
run
all-
in a circle.
I was telling Mike.
I got confused. What were you telling me? What were you telling me? Hello?
You talking to me or Jess?
Hey, you.
I forgot. I'm confused.
Okay.
I said I was just following you because you were running in a circle.
Oh, tailing. I thought you said telling.
That's what I heard too.
I said I was following.
Okay.
Ah! I just healed you! Why do you take so much damage?
I'm item level 13. Plenty.
Did we even read the earlier one?
Nope, but I'm guessing blue.
I said green. was green.
Honestly, I mean, to be honest, I think second option always is.
It's
work.
not.
Let me have my moment, Rowan.
Now.
Just shush, bro.
Reprisal. Stop taking so much damage. Oh, that's AoE now. Right?
Yeah.
Always been AoE? Oh,
No,
reprisal.
no, it's
is
no,
not.
it's not.
I thought you meant the move the boss was doing. I was like, what?
Look at these scrubs. They don't have job stones. Scoff.
What? Oh, those
Scoffs.
two. I was like,
Oh
wait,
my god.
Throw it. Come on.
I have a jobstone.
SMH.
For real.
Oof.
What?
I just saw my health go from go to 30% real fast and then go back up to 80 like almost instantly.
I'm gonna put a dot out. I literally have time to put one dot out before your health like tanks.
I mean, all my stuff is level 15, but I mean,
Mike.
Huh?
There is a problem here.
oh my god, you didn't put diurnal, did you?
No, it's not that. I can't use Diurnal.
Oh, that's the problem.
I have more health than you do.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's awkward.
we both have more health than you
Yeah.
do.
there is a problem here, Mike.
That's awkward.
Is your gear broken?
No.
You need better gear, buddy.
Yeah. Oh god.
I'm not gonna drop you unless I want to.
Then what was earlier?
I wanted to.
Oh, okay.
What happened was the central just fucked you over. That's what happened last time.
So much chicken.
What, Rowan?
I saw nothing. What the? I said I saw nothing!
So you said your item level's level 13.
Yeah.
You're level 24.
Right, but the dungeon's only level 8.
That's 5 levels, buddy.
I didn't think it would be that bad. Apparently, it's fucking terrible.
As a low tank, gear means life or death. You're just lucky you have the best Q&A on your side right now.
Oh my god.
That's my name in Robert's Discord.
Is it?
Yeah. That was back when I was helping out his static. So I was like, no, fuck this shit. Just naming myself best healer in it.
Was it fun?
Was it fun? It was, I did get a few laughs out of it. I did get a few laughs.
So you gotta see what casual rating looks like.
I did, firsthand. It was
Something.
a thing.
When was this again?
The beginning of Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
It was,
It wasn't the beginning. It was like we were almost done with 4, and he would go help them with 1.
yeah. I was like, wow. Now I know why there's like 6 months in between savages.
Loved Dark to death, but he did not listen to a thing I said about how. Like, I don't understand how his damage was that low.
Yeah, I don't know.
I tried on this rotation. It's simple. Just repeat. You have the easy rotation of all the tanks. He's like, I want to try Gunbreaker. I was like, ah, fuck. Most complicated of the tanks. You can't get Paladin. You ran out of range of my heal. Oh my god.
What's that?
I was casting Benefect and you ran out of range until I canceled it. Why do you do this to me, buddy? You both died.
So apparently 1 hour ago, the governor of Massachusetts declared that eating in restaurants is now banned.
Welcome
What?
to the life. I mean, they're not banned here yet, but
They're gonna be.
What?
yeah.
California's just like, that's the solution. See what California's gonna do.
Alright guys, so you know all those times, Y2K, Mayan calendar, fucking, all those other shit, they ain't got shit on coronavirus. This is the real end of the world, guys. It's here. It's actually here.
Have your gatherings been restricted yet?
No, not that I know of.
They're starting as what it seems
Yeah,
like.
I
as they're
wouldn't-
starting.
I wouldn't fucking doubt it.
Yeah, anything over 250 people here is illegal.
Why can't I tap target? Hello? Oh my god, that was weird. Maybe I was hitting caps by accident. So 250 people, huh? When did that get put in place?
Thursday?
Oh, okay. Because I know there was a big ol' EDM concert downtown San Diego last week or the week before.
Yeah.
Could be worse. My mom works for like the Isle of Vets home, and now at work they have to. When she gets to work, she has to go through the chemical shower.
Ooh,
Hmm
that does not sound fun.
They give them a bathing suit when they get to work. They use it. Go get a decam. Like, you're gonna fucking die. I just want to do damage, Mike.
Damig.
Yeah, they have to do all that stuff. She has to go in one door only. You're gonna live for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Immediately dies.
I mean, if he tank busters me, I'm dead.
It's not accurate.
Level up. Storm's Path. What did that one do? Oh, okay. Get that over
Just
there.
spam when you don't need to put a buy. But you probably don't have Storm's Eye yet. Or what this one called? Is it Storm's Eye? Yeah, Storm's Eye.
Alright, go ahead and do how many tombstones? What do you guys have for tombstones?
I just need 5.
I'm at 165 before.
Oh my god, Ryzen.
I have not done a single expert this week.
You're fucked? Question mark?
It's fine. I guess I did one.
You're gonna cap, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just asking.
Cap or you're getting kicked off. I mean, he doesn't need any more tome items, so.
Who doesn't? Well, I mean, if you don't need 2 items, then you don't need them.
I gotta get my ring and then I'm done. I can get that easily today if we do an expert and then the 80.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do 80.
Expert.
80.
Damn it, Mike.
Or we can do Ruby Weapon and get me my bow.
You going bard?
I want to learn it just in case.
I need to get my Astro weapon as well.
I just thought it took 0 to get a 380 weapon and we cleared the next bowl, pretty much. Which I can't blame him for not wanting to farm it all again when he already did it on a different character. So. Zero's just too good for us.
Oh god, hold on. Freaking 9 text messages.
Mm.
Oh no.
Phone is learning you've been affected with corona.
No, my friend. I just got a text from one of my friends saying I just did cocaine.
Ooh, what?
Okay.
One of my other friends says, "Add a girl, have fun." No.
What is this Dark Knight doing, or this Gunbreaker?
Yeah, my friend's life is kind of spiraling out of control at the moment.
No. Snack on a dick, okay? Line of sight it, you dumbass. You know you can line of sight that, Mike?
I did not.
Yeah, basically when you get that marker, if you go around that corner real quick, right there, it cuts it off.
Nice.
Jacob, just got a worrying text from Riley. She just did cocaine. What? Yep. Because her life is spiraling out of control. Yeah, and guess what? Robert freaking egged her on. What the hell, Robert? Yeah. An old co-workers of theirs from the theater. Yeah.
No, 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 I'm not ready. No, 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 no.
Mhm.
You know, if we didn't have Dawn, I probably would have played Monk.
I just love how Dawn played Monk instead of Ninja just to get dance partner.
He really wanted dance partner.
Correct. Aw, he moved it. Sad face.
Wait, you wanted my position to get fucked?
Yeah.
Bruh, Monk is broken. I have Riddle of Earth that gives me 30 seconds of free positionals.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty broken.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's kind of what I wanted to be Monk.
What?
Ah!
As Ryzen almost dies.
Sorry, I didn't realize
What?
he was gonna keep doing that.
Fucking hitting me.
Room wide.
That's why I let you do the talking. Maybe that's what talking's for. I do my best to learn to listen. Seem to have so
Hey, what's up, Lone?
much to say. If I connect with your position, I will learn so much that way.
Farming all the things. Oh man. Just doing expert and 80. I might do e6 or e7. I'm not sure. A friend of mine just bought Borderlands 3 for PC, and I kind of wanted to play Borderlands 3 with him, but I'm not sure yet. Not sure if he's gonna keep playing
My
or go to bed.
stacks!
Oh my god, you're so fucking loud!
I can get louder.
No, please don't.
Is it really that loud right now?
No, it's just, I don't know.
Okay.
Me it was. Boom.
I moved my mic back. And now we're gonna trade. I can't hear Ryzen.
That's their damn
No,
fault.
it's gonna be I can't hear Ryan.
Oh my
You're right.
god.
Like, I had no problem with like Zero, and then it was the fact that Zixel started calling me. I'm like, I don't even fucking know you, dude. Like, this is the first time I met you, and you're calling me Ryan. Why?
Everybody else calls you. No, we didn't necessarily move to a different Discord. We've had this one for a while. It's just one of Ryan's other Discords that he likes to be in.
Go, 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 go.
Ah, damn it.
I did that for a certain reason.
Uh-huh.
No, I did. I needed a supply. That's so nice. I just forgot all about that change.
You're so nice.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Yeah, for sure, dude. I'll see if they want to hop down. After this, when we do probably, I think we're gonna do expert again. Me and Rowan already did it, but Ryzen wasn't awake when we did it, so might do it again. Cool, cool.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Can you work from home?
Nope.
Should tell your boss I'm too afraid to come into work.
We're not there yet in Iowa.
Because no one goes to Iowa. You guys are like the safe space.
Feels bad, man. Like Montana and
Have
Although-
fun dying to Corona, guys.
Just all of the Midwest. Just no one goes there.
Yeah, let me go ahead and see after this. They want to move down, and we'll all meet up in Discord. I'm pretty sure they don't have an issue with that. Just gotta let them know.
This is when we, yeah, this is when we want the orders.
Yeah.
Getting some remove flashbacks here. Ow. Eat.
Get away from me.
Ralph, you had one job, you were arranged. I don't want to go. No.
Hank, help you.
2.
1.
Shut up.
Go.
Let me search real quick.
So we'll do expert next. Lone wants to come as well. Let's go ahead and drop down into. I think Clever Group Chat's the one that he's.
Okay.
Yo. Hello.
Hello.
What's up, dude?
Let me turn off your Twitch so I don't hear twice as many. Hello, so what's up? It's been a while. I'm doing good. You?
No response.
Yeah, no response.
Wait, no response for what?
He asked you how you were doing, Mike.
I didn't hear that. To be fair, I didn't hear that. I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Not too bad. Just, uh, just chilling. It's weird because every time we say Mike, I'm like, me? Because I'm also named Mike.
Oh.
I'm like, wait a minute, who's who? But since I don't know you that well, I'm assuming you're talking to him.
Yes, I was.
So we'll go from
Good
there.
deduction.
Well, hello, my name is Mike.
So how goes your E8s pugs or static?
Good. Still slamming our face against, every now and then against the first wall.
Boy.
But other than that, we're doing good. We spent about 5 hours so far trying to figure out that mechanic. There's 3/4 mechanics going on at the same time, so it's a lot to make sure you understand what's happening. But good. Have you guys gone into E7s yet?
Not today, no. Just Thursday. Last time we went in here.
It's a doozy. It's not too bad until you get to the later part, and then once you figure out the brain dead strats, it seems like it's terrible. But once you figure out the brain dead strats, it's really not that bad.
That's what I'm hoping. Because E6 was terrible.
E6. I would actually say that E6 is harder than E7 once you figure out the brain dead strats. Then you get to E8, and then you might as well just die. I was talking to a friend of mine that cleared E8. He said it took his group during the first 2 weeks about 40 hours to clear it.
Ooh, 40 hours?
Yeah, that was before any guides were up. And he said that if there were guides up and stuff, it probably would have taken about 24 hours. It's surprisingly,
Oh, damn.
for how simple it seems, E8s is actually quite complicated. It's really finicky. Like, the problem with it too is that if like one person messes up a single mechanic, it's just a wipe. Like, it's done. Like, you might as well
Oh,
just
wow.
start over. So that's the hard part. It's just making it perfect for every sequential set of mechanics.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, we made it through. Kaboom. Oh, crap. Now we're done. Reset. So I know 3 people in here. Raisin and Caitlin. So I assume Rowan, that's you that was chatting earlier.
I think she's AFK.
Yeah, I think she is too.
Yeah, Rowan was originally in our static. She's been in our stack since Stormblood? Heaven's Word?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Stormblood, I'm pretty sure. And she was in our static for the first tier of Eden, but she had to drop, unfortunately. So, but now she's back, and
Cool. I've been living up the crafting world for a while.
making all that money.
It was quite nice the first couple days of the patch. It was quite nice. This next patch will even be even better because there's new gathering and crafting gear coming.
That gear's gonna be expensive.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I've already prepped majorly for it. We got a few hundred materia of each ready to go. I'm a little sad they took away the collectible bounty for the guild, or the gil you get when you turn it in.
What do you mean?
So when you used to turn in collectibles, you used to get gil
Hmm.
for turning in the collectibles, but now that has been removed.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you get about 4 or 5K per collectible. So if let's say you make 100 of them, you're making half a mil, and on top of the profit you already make. But they
Yeah.
removed it because of the materia change. Have you been crafting and gathering at all?
No, not really. Been just chilling. I've been too lazy.
IRL been taking over.
No, just other games.
Oh, okay. I was gonna try Monster Hunter World, but I've never played it.
It's a lot of fun.
Is it?
Oh yeah, highly recommend.
Might
It's
have to give it a try.
it's definitely once you get done with the base game and like the story of the base game and story of the expansion, it's very grindy. You basically the premise of the entire game is kill monsters to make weapons to kill the monsters, same monsters again with those weapons, kind of thing. Which sounds terrible, but I don't know. It's just really fun.
I might try it. A lot of my static plays it. It was really weird. Like once I left, or once our group split.
Mhm.
I shouldn't say split. I was taken from the group. I had found another group, and we did E4s and everything really fine. But since then, 7 out of the 8 decided to vacate, and the one that was left was the leader. We decided that this leader was just not for us.
Oh wow.
And so we formed our own group, and it's been interesting trying to get through this tier. E5s was actually quite difficult compared to E1s.
Mhm. Yeah, they I don't know if you've read, but they purposely made the first tier of Savage easier than normal. Like easier than they normally would have, because of all the job changes that had taken
Oh, really?
place. Yeah, and so this tier was back on par with how hard it's normally is, but so because of that level disparity, it's a lot of groups are having a lot more trouble than normal.
Yeah, well, it's kind of weird though because E1 was pretty simple. E2 was actually quite complicated mechanically. E3
Yeah.
and E4, oh boy, that was the static killer last year. But for this, E5 is not bad. E6 is not bad. E7 seems to be the static killer if you don't understand the mechanics. But
Oh,
then
really?
E8, you might as well just smash your head against it.
It goes from 0 to 100 real fast.
Oh yeah, if first week, I think I was talking to a friend of mine that cleared it. I think he was world 4th.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, he told me that if you missed like 2 GCDs, you might as well just wipe.
What?
Like, that
Well,
was how tight the DPS check was.
I mean, I guess, yeah, at 480 item level, I guess I can kind of see.
Yeah, he was telling me, he's like, yeah, you might as well, if I miss a GCD, and then someone else misses a GCD, we might as well just wipe. Like, I was like, wow, that's really tight.
Yeah.
I was really happy. I'm not a parser. I don't look at parses or do anything. I got my first blue the other day. I was
Nice.
like, oh, I got a blue with a freaking ad on E5s. How did I do that? I hate that ad, dude.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
My group's like, why are you blue parse? I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm following an ad around all day long, trying to get him to stay away from you. Like, if you want me, I'll just let him go. He'll have fun. But yeah, I don't mind being the OT. I got another tank like Zero that wants the DPS the whole time.
Oh yeah, all those cheese strats.
Oh yeah, all about uptime. He pulled a 98 the other day in E5S, which is nice. But
Damn.
it's just they call me the grandpa of my group because I'm always like mechanics over DPS. Don't worry about DPS till we hit enrage, and they hate me for it. So I'm the grandpa. Are we waiting on Rowan?
We're in on Ryzen. Ryzen, are you
Oh,
back?
okay. That's a no.
Dang it, Ryzen.
Every time you say Ryzen, I keep thinking of AMD. Like Ryzen 5, Ryzen 7. I'm like, Ryzen CPU? What? I'm glad they started to compete with Intel.
Yeah. Yeah. Products get better. Prices get more competitive.
Oh yeah, I think my next build will be a Ryzen PC. Of course, NVIDIA GPU. Hopefully, this 3080 or 3080 Ti would be nice.
Are they coming out with those already?
They're planning to come out with them. It'll be, I think they're expecting June, July timeframe.
Oh wow.
They are expecting the new 7 nanometer
Chipset.
transistors. Yeah. So CPUs may not be there, but GPUs are definitely there. Preliminary builds that have been seen are for server based though, not consumer based.
Interesting.
But they're like 150 to 160% increase.
Really?
Like, I'm sorry.
God damn.
Well, not 100. I shouldn't say 150% increase. Just 50% increase.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's
But still-
more what it normally is.
But still, that's massive.
Yeah.
You go from one. What is it? Is it 14 or 12 nanometer right now? I can't remember.
I think it's 14.
To 7, which is nice. You're effectively changing. You're getting double the density,
Yeah.
which is quite nice. But of course, the more you add in there, the more heat becomes a problem. So
Mhm.
heat's going to be a big problem coming up. I think a lot of people are going to switch from their air-cooled GPUs to water-cooled. We'll see how that goes.
That'd be interesting. My CPU right now is water cooled, but not my GPU. I
Mine's
wonder-
air-cooled.
I wonder if they will make a all-in-one for GPU.
Yeah, that'd be nice to have an AIO. There are some people out there that already make an AIO for GPUs, but it's not super. Like, there's not a lot of them. There's not a lot of competition in that area.
Yeah.
Cool, let's go. I actually have a group in here that actually knows how to do damage. This is so exciting. My last group, I was the top damage. I was like, oh boy.
Oh no.
I was like, oh boy, here we go.
That's a big no-no.
Rowan's getting it right now.
Well, it'll fall off. Don't worry.
I
Dancers
personally
are not known for their damage.
Not
I don't
in,
use CDs on trash pulls, to be honest.
not over time, surely, but definitely in terms of instantaneous DPS. Oh yeah. I'll pride myself on beating Kitlin. I'm good after that.
I'm a healer. Especially I'm Astro.
I'm beating you. actually, me and Ryzen are actually pretty close right now.
Yeah, I don't use CDs on trash pulls.
There's
I
so
literally-
much time between this trash pull and the first boss, though.
There is though, I agree. Yeah.
If I use Litany, that is gone for 3 fucking minutes.
Oh, you're right. Actually, yeah, you're definitely right.
And I don't want to throw anything off because everything for Dragoon is on 90-second rotation. So
Yeah, and that I kind of hate that though. Like I was looking at Dragoon rotation. I play Bard range, and I was like, I need a melee, and I was thinking about Dragoon, but then I saw the like cooldowns, and I was like, oh,
your
man.
your
Okay.
cooldowns are very kind of stuck where they're at. There's no giving them.
Yeah, I was like, oh boy, okay, maybe not.
So if you fuck your rotation, you pretty much fuck till you wipe. Unless you get really lucky and get a decent reset.
How does Essential not pop Divine Veil? I don't understand.
Because it's
I
got,
don't
it's got
either.
a cast. It has to
I
be a-
saw that. I was like, wait a minute, how did that not pop?
Yeah, it has to be a cast heal.
Lame.
They just need to make Divine Veil like all the others and just go off instantly.
I wish. My group, I use it all the time. My group's like, it's not popping, it's not popping. I'm like, pop it! I've really focused on it lately with my group on CD usage and trying to make sure passage and divine veil and all that stuff's used all the time.
Yeah. Gotta do a optimization run.
Oh
Especially
yeah,
for
my healers love it.
We need
Oh.
Dawn to start using fucking
Mantra.
Fate.
Mantra.
No, Fate.
Oh, Fate. Yeah.
Was that?
Like,
Yeah.
'cause it lowers the strength of the boss by 10%.
Mm-hmm.
And it works really well for when we have to go out in for most likely 6 when we all have to scatter for the efforts to come hit us.
Oh yeah.
That's physical damage and it's quite a bit. So if you feign it, it does 10% less. And mitigation's mitigation.
I was on our reclear E5s this past, was that this week or last week? I can't remember. But Peloton, please. We had our healers were 50, or I think it was 93 and 94% on the parsing, and they got really mad at me. They're like, "You should have freaking bailed the last one," and they were so mad. I was like, "Guys, you're 93 and 94. Why are you bickering at all?" Like,
Yeah, some people will take parsing like really serious.
they're not super serious, but they just wanted to bicker because they like to fight against each other. Ooh, 50k crit. Give me that.
That's cute.
I barely ever see that with
Taking it.
Wow.
I may have taken 2 hits there.
That's why I just sit in the one.
just a wee bit. Although I'm really liking your guys' damage. To me, please. Or I'll just take it. Whatever, it's fine. It's all good.
But you're like, wherever here. Like,
Let me hit. Let me hit him.
Hi guys.
Let me hit him.
eh,
Right, jumping over here.
eh. Damn it.
Oh nope.
Give him a hug.
Nope.
Give him a hug.
No hug for
give
you.
him a hug.
Reprisal.
Hug. I hugged him with my stick.
Yep.
That sounds weird.
That does actually sound weird.
Take it how you wish. God, this fucking bleed though, fuck.
Yeah, this bleed hurts actually.
Jesus Christ.
Hug him, Ryzen.
Hug.
Ooh, that's the first boots I've ever seen. Double fending. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna. Oh wait, there's no full pull on this. Never mind.
Yeah, there is.
No, but you can't. There's a wall blocking you halfway
Oh,
through.
is there?
Yeah, I was doing full pull, but there's no point at this point.
Ah, sleepy.
Veil. Reprisal.
Hey, Sleepy.
Follow.
Surprised you found us.
I mean, I'm streaming, so like.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Surprised you found us. I'm streaming. Oh, okay.
It's not like I don't have access to every single one of our Discords.
How many did you go through before you got to us?
I was in the hidey hole for half a second, went down to the raid, then I went up to Clipper.
I'm doing a full pull on this all the way through.
Okay.
I'll use hollow.
Okay.
As soon as
Yeah,
we pull.
because I just popped neutral seconds
Yeah,
long
I
ago.
saw. I was like, wait a minute. I need to use hollow. Can these
how's
guys
that hair?
come to me, please? Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, come get in a group.
As you drag him out of his star.
Well, I gotta get him in a group here so everybody else can hit him.
What'd you say, Ron?
Said, how's the hair?
It's hair.
I
That
don't
is
sound
colored.
too happy with it.
No, I don't like it. I mean, it's dyed hair. It's not my first time.
It was more or less of how do you like it, but I guess
I do. Sorry, I've been up since yesterday.
say. I got home at 10 a.m. this morning. Just stayed up.
You got home at 10 a.m.
Yup.
What do you do? Work nights?
Nope.
Oh
never.
no,
drinking.
he was
Oh, you went out
vaping.
drinking. Okay. Reprisal. Fail. Whoa, out. Red first. In.
Okay, I call bullshit. But
But
okay.
Mike,
He's giving me the claw. Reprisal. Every time I see him do that, I keep thinking of Toy Story with the little green minions. The claw.
blah.
He turned at last second. I lost red and dust.
That was bad, man.
Dragoon pisses me off at times. Stop turning slightly!
Oh, which was first, red or blue? Oh, okay. I was like, uh-oh.
Blue.
I was
Neither.
like, shit. Oh.
Hi, buddy.
Hi.
What you want? Yes, hi, Sleepy. Should have said hi, Sean.
I don't know if you're talking to a cat or like a person
Yes, a
or
cat.
like what was going on. Bail.
Cat who wants to be fed an hour early. Oh.
Oh,
What else is new?
loot. Give me a
Nothing.
loot.
Are we doing
Burst
full
him.
full?
Burst him. Burst him.
I don't think so. No.
No. But it's fun.
Burst. Burst. We can do it. Burst. Burst.
E.
Cool. Nice. Reprisal. I love the change to reprisal, like from 5-1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Daily. So nice.
It's so nice.
it's great because when you have them stacked in 6, it affects both of them even if you can't target the other
Yeah.
one. So it just saves the other person from auto attacks. That's really nice.
Damn it.
First one. Yeah.
I wish Dragoon had more like party mitigation utility rather than damage to one person.
But you're a DPS.
Yeah, but Monk gets mantra. And is Don not using mantra?
I
haven't
don't know.
seen him use it. But I could be wrong, and he is.
Like, we might want to go back in our logs and see if he uses it or not.
Monsters are pussies. What does it do again?
Ups the
heal.
It
healing.
heals the whole party.
Yeah, fuck that shit. You don't need healing if the boss is dead.
It ups the healing rate. But it's an off GCD. He
Yeah.
doesn't lose anything for using it.
I'm sorry, where in DPS does it say heals per second?
Oh my.
Oh wait, it does.
When they use bloodbath and second wind.
Listen, if people are dying, it's the healer's problem.
And curing wolves.
Triggered.
But just being really rude and just going samurai.
Useless DPS.
No litany, no dragon sign.
Useless DPS.
Wow,
All the
Jesus.
damage.
Yeah, when I ran this yesterday, there was a group that I was top DPS on. This was a fun fight. This lasted forever.
Give me like the fierce. Okay, that works.
At least I was in a party the other day. Academia something.
Schneider?
Yeah, the last one of the story. And that last boss literally took like 15 minutes.
That's a big yikes.
Get your ass out of the wall, please.
I was in a party the other week.
True
that
north.
The Dragoon decided to give
I don't
me the
want to
tether.
use it because I only have
These are the
2
other
fucking
DPS.
charges.
True north.
I love paladin range damage. Come back,
Ah.
middle buddy. I got long range.
As Mike takes the melee one.
I mean, paladin range damage, right?
I just used it. Fuck. Fail.
Feels bad, man.
That's all good. I'm still up at almost 10k. I'll take it. Cool, this side. Come on. Get ready to pop sprint. Go. What happened, Caitlin?
Usually I can get away with not being
Ran a
hit
little
there.
Too early.
Hollowed. Somehow I hit medication. I don't know how I popped a pot, but okay.
More damage. 100% to all parts in this dungeon.
100% meant it. Uh-huh.
Bro, get on my level. I was popping pots in the first dungeon.
He was popping pots and Sestashes.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Come on, cover! Cover, cover! Nice.
I did. I hate this fight. I lost Lance Charge because of that.
Such a whiny DPS.
Alright.
Let's compare damages, Rowan.
Cool.
I already know I'm lower than you. If I was beating you, something would be wrong.
That's some good damage right there. Healing. Ah, pff. Healing doesn't need gear.
Can I get my last ring? Yes, I can.
You guys running any more roulettes?
Let's message.
Are we just
This-
gonna start new characters with him?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna start a new character. Although I'm sure he's probably level like 15 or 20 by now.
Oh really?
Borderlands was so much fun. Borderlands 3 is really fun, actually.
Oh yeah.
Lame.
This is the one who keeps playing Hades.
Let's do trials while we
It's a
wait for him
game
to
that's meant to
respond.
be played over and over.
Okay.
It's the whole point of it.
Same with Borderlands.
Eh.
What character is Chris playing?
I have no idea
No.
actually.
I think I'm gonna choose Zane this time if we start new characters.
Zane. Ah!
Oh, calm down. I'm sorry. I'm
You
Zane.
okay over there,
Sorry.
Rowan?
Sorry.
When you don't feed your goddamn
I'm sorry he
cats.
chose Zane. You don't have to freak out about it.
Oh my god.
Zane,
He
ah!
rips the headset off my head.
That's what happens when you don't feed your cat.
He has an hour.
He doesn't give a shit.
Oh my gosh,
Obviously.
wow, this is taking it back. Okay.
Oh wow.
Who's on the relic?
We're going back to Hydra, okay.
You guys ain't popping pots, you bitches.
Oh my.
I mean,
only
I-
have 49 pots. I'm not.
Only
popping those.
49 pots. Luckily, you have a guy who crafts them.
I get rid of those pots.
Who's this guy that you speak of?
I don't know.
Whoa,
who's-
wow, someone's new to this. I guess we're getting new poetics, okay.
Oh yay! 'Cause
Yay,
I'm totally
poetic.
not capped on poetic.
Oh, I need poetics. I'm doing relics.
This is your fault then.
You poor bastard.
Hey, I started after like 5 years of not playing.
Yeah, that's a lie. I started in beta. And I still didn't give a shit about the relics.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wait,
I
wait,
don't know. I made a mistake. I went through both.
I need
So did
uptime.
I. Oh my
I
god!
need-
Help
I
me!
need uptime.
Uh,
I need uptime.
we're all dead. Okay.
Help me!
I need uptime.
Why are the healers tired?
What happened, Caitlin? What happened?
I don't know how to do this fight.
Dude, that is the longest area.
What do you mean you don't know how to do this fight? This was what the original Rumble Board.
I've done this fight like once, maybe. Like I've definitely one time, but at least maybe twice.
Oh my god! I've done this fight so many times. He's gonna run back to the middle again.
I'll run him back to the
No,
middle.
maybe not.
I keep trying to use wheeling thrust and fang and claw, but I don't fucking have it.
You're right.
Like I'm literally, I'm hitting Q. Like, why is it not going off? What the fuck's happening? All right. Now before we Q, let me buy my ring.
Now!
Now you can't have your jewelry.
I was in mid teleport to Eomore, and then it got canceled.
That's it.
Oh, by the way, watched Guns Akimbo today.
Nah, I'll be right back.
How's that?
Actually, really fucking good. Oh boy.
What?
I just chose the Chaos Rune that slows me down by 50%.
Rip.
I am so slow.
Lovely.
Slow boy. About to be a fucking rich boy in
Yeah.
darkness though.
I was
Plus 146%. And I heal off of 80% of the darkness I pick up.
Not bad.
Except I got the death boat. With the sword. I don't get it, man. I cannot beat this game with the fucking sword.
Get the healing one from the hammer.
Oh, you mean the one that makes your life total like fucking 60% of what you have?
Yeah, but you heal for every. You heal
Yeah,
2 health
I know.
every hit. It's so good.
I got that last run, and then I realized I had all my boons into special.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had no attack damage whatsoever.
You get that. You want all your stuff into attack, and you want your special to be like either the one that gives Dionysus' buff, or you just want Zeus's special?
Dio?
And Dio.
Dionysus?
Dionysus.
Dionysius?
Motherfucker.
DNS's what?
Dimasses?
Damascus?
Are
Damascus?
all the
What?
total people are...
Damascus.
We're making steel? Damascus? Okay.
What is this, Call of Duty?
Okay.
Heck.
Get out.
So we running normals? Is that what we're doing?
Maybe. Hold on. I'm trying to get an answer right now.
486.
Is that what you're at?
Mhm.
That's exactly what I'm at.
Lucky, I'm 483.
Well, maybe if you actually put time into this game, Ron.
Damn. I need more gear. All my DPS is getting all the gear right now because we're trying to clear E8s.
We started 3 weeks late.
Same. Actually, well, no, we started 2.5 weeks late. Yeah. I saw you guys clearing through E6s. That was interesting. The last part of the fight was fun to watch compared to what we've done with our group. But E7s, I can't wait to watch Mike stream E7s. You guys get to relive what we relived, meaning it's going to be like AIDS for the first couple pulls. Then you get to the end and you're going to be like, this sucks! And then you're going to figure out the brain dead strats and it's going to be easier than E6s.
Guys, I'm gonna need y'all to be quiet while I fish in the pools of hell.
Nope. It's fine.
Range
We
of
got zero.
emotions. The range of emotions you guys are going to experience is just what I'm after.
Zero's cleared this here already on his all, so.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Zero. Yeah.
I thought it was kind of funny because our other tank is more geared than Zero.
Oh
Zero's
yeah,
still
the
doing
other
more damage.
ZT. Oh my gosh,
Zero's still doing more. Zero's just a really good player.
he is. I was telling Mike about it. I'm like, why is there 2 ZTs on your team?
Because we got 2 Zeros now.
I know. I was like, wait a minute. I'm so
No,
confused. Who's who?
The better question is why is Zero still there?
Yeah.
These are the real hard questions we need to ask, guys.
Zero just wants to have fun. I think instead of being super HC, I think he just wants to have fun with you guys.
There's a fine line between fun and masculine.
Pain.
Between
And
fun
pain.
and wiping on E6s for like 5 hours.
Just wait for E7s. You're gonna have a ton of fun. Those portals. Oh my gosh.
Thinking
They're-
with turtles?
Portals are, especially in the second phase where portals are combined with like 2 other mechanics. Woo.
Yeah, I saw a video of it. It's like, how much do you really want to kill yourself?
So I told Mike this, and I'll tell you guys this too. It seems really complicated until you figure out the brain dead strat.
Well, thank you for letting me know on something I'll never do. I appreciate that. What a guy.
There is a brain dead strat that will make E7s much simpler than E6s.
Alright, Hydra, let's go.
Oh lord, a teacher in my county has tested positive for coronavirus.
Okay, so
It's
she's got a really bad case of a flu-like symptom. Unless she's rowing, and then it'll just kill her.
Oh yikes. No, so I live in Virginia and we're up to about 60 cases I think now.
You're not that far away from me, then. I think we've had one reporting in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Oh, you're in Tennessee. Off to the west. Off to the west. Good old west. Before too long, it's going to be everywhere. Like, people keep thinking, oh, hey, I'm safe. Oh, we have a low number of cases. I'm like, you know, diseases spread exponentially at the beginning. And then they taper off because there's a lot less population to infect. Like,
I mean, we're acting like this is a fucking, like, zombie outbreak.
It's not. Like,
It's not. It's literally like SARS and Ebola. Yeah, I get it. This is
no, not
that-
SARS, MERS. MERS was way worse.
That's fair.
SARS was what, 10%? MERS was like 33% death rate.
Okay, listen. It's not the Black Plague.
It is not, well, it's not even the freaking Spanish, what was it, Spanish, crap. The Spanish flu? Spanish flu
Yeah.
infected like
Spanish
2/3 of the
Inquisition.
whole world. Like,
Yep.
a lot of people around me are like, my work has decided no more meetings. It's all conference calls. You got to be 6 feet away from your coworker, and I measured it out between my cube and my next coworker is less than 6 feet, and I reported it to HR, and they're like, "Oh, it's okay, don't worry about it."
Pretty sure my work.
I was like, "Wait a minute, corporate just came down and said I can't be 6 feet from that person. Now you want me to be within 6 feet?" They didn't like that very much.
Actually, I don't actually know what my work thinks about it. I haven't been at work in a week.
Oh, and all my travel was canceled. I was super sad. I just got all my visas for China, Russia, and
Also, all the places you're not gonna go.
yeah, they wanted me to go to China, so I got my visa for it. And they wanted me to go to Russia, I got my visa for it. And they're like, "Oh yeah, by the way, you're not going, but it's just delayed. Don't worry about it."
It's delayed until after the death is gone.
After the death of the whole world, yeah.
After Umbrella takes over.
Also, NBA has. I don't know if you guys noticed, the NBA has suspended all games.
Yep.
NBA, MLB, hockey,
NHL.
Yeah, everything has suspended all the games. Like,
Yep,
to me, that's
one-
fine.
Football's
gonna be-
debating about putting off the next season already.
Yeah, because I follow baseball, and I know the spring season's been canceled completely.
I just find it weird that everybody's like, "Oh, I'm so surprised that they canceled all these events." I'm like, have you not heard of social isolation? Like, that is what you do to prevent the most amount of people from getting affected. Like, I don't understand.
Well, we're dealing with mass public. Most of them are fucking idiots.
I saw a post the other day. It's like, yeah, we're supposed to have flying cars by 2020, but now we're sitting here trying to teach people how to wash their damn hands.
Right.
It's like, oh, ouch, yikes. Okay.
And not buy all the goddamn toilet paper.
I went to the store. Okay, so toilet paper was gone. Paper towels, gone. Hand soap, gone. Body soap, gone.
Bread, for
Toothpaste,
some reason.
gone.
Bread.
Bread.
Yeah, God.
Bread, gone. Milk, gone. Meat, gone. Chicken, gone. Like, I'm just like, guys, this is like the
It's
apocalypse.
chicken, not meat.
Like, I'm so confused. I'm like, what is going on? People are going crazy.
And Ryan, technically, chicken's counted as poultry, not meat.
Is it poultry type of meat?
It is, but it's classified as poultry.
Okay.
I was thinking of, to his point, I was thinking of meat of like ground beef, we're talking about venison, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Mike, I don't see a single fate anywhere in this.
Hmm.
Besides mine.
Oh,
Right, turn it back
let's go
on.
ahead and
I was-
swap over to
I was enjoying watching you sit on your bird do absolutely nothing for 15 minutes.
I saw another post. They're like, you know who's having a laugh right now? Extreme couponers who have like 2 bedrooms full of stuff.
Go swap over to Borderlands 3. Those didn't
Oh, I didn't even know you dropped party. Never mind. Okay.
work.
Time to craft.
I'll join
Let's
his
go.
visit. We'll get something to drink.
What happened, Ryan?
He's getting something to drink.
I'll join. I'm gonna get a drink.
Holy crap! Italy has 1,808 or 809 deaths.
Whoa.
Yikes! They have over 37,000 cases. Everybody was saying, seeing like how China had the big deal with number of cases.
Mhm.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, the U.S. doesn't have any cases. We're doing so well. I'm like, okay, we're just a couple weeks behind China. Give us 3 weeks. We're gonna be on par with them.
Whoa.
There's
I mean,
no
like-
dropping this. Like, it's gonna happen.
I'm just mad China didn't warn us since they're in the future.
So they got actually there was a lot of a lot of like issue with China because of was it MERS or SARS that they delayed telling everybody about?
SARS.
Was it SARS? Okay. So China knew about this like October, November, and they didn't say anything until December. So there's all kinds of like
Hello.
people out there that are like, oh hey, they knew about this, they didn't tell us, they're conspiring against the world, like, oh my god. Okay, chill, just relax. It's okay. We're all gonna live.
It's disease. These things happen.
It happens. And every now and then the plague come along to kill all the people that don't need to live anymore. It's okay.
You in here?
What's up?
He's here.
I'm here.
Well, I know which
What's
mic
that?
you're talking about. There's a couple mics in here, but I know which one you're talking about.
Wait, there's multiple mics?
Yes, I am also Mike.
Oh god, we only needed one.
Wow.
At my work, we have 4, so everybody's like, Michael! I'm like, or like you see like hedgehogs pop up, like, hi, hello. Who you talking to? There's like 4 of us that say hello. My boss and I went to a customer, and they ended up dubbing us Mike and Mike in the Morning from ESPN.
I'm gonna pretend like I got that.
Never heard of Mike and Mike in the Morning from ESPN?
That would require me to watch ESPN or listen to ESPN.
Anyway, there's a show by Mike and Mike in the Morning, and I became dubbed with my bosses Mike and Mike in the Morning.
Do they have
Okay.
anime on ESPN?
They do not.
Oh, then no. I don't know anything about it.
I actually just started watching anime.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got through. Of course, I got through AOT, the best thing ever.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's alright.
Oh, it's
Is
Attack
that-
on Titan.
Yeah, Attack on Titan. I got through Demon Slayer just now. So
okay.
I'm trying to
Okay,
watch a few more.
Have you ever watched Cowboy Bebop?
No,
Oh my god, I can't talk to you right now.
I just started. I just started. Don't hate
Has it-
me.
Has
Don't
it
hate
started
me.
with Cowboy Bebop is the worst.
Don't hate me. I swear.
Sleepy, I've never seen it.
Just give me time.
I keep saying I'm saving it for a rainy day, but then
There we go.
Rip.
Welcome back, little friend.
I have
That's
watched. I have watched One Piece, of course.
Wow.
I have watched My Hero Academia.
You watched One Piece?
Yeah, I watched that. I watched
You
My
wasted
Hero
like 6
Academia.
years of your life watching all that?
Nah, I'm only like episode 50, so not too long.
Out of 1,000 and
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, out of 1,000. Yeah, I know, right?
You're never catching up to it.
I still think
You
Attack on Titan was really nice. And you get a giant, and you get a giant.
Have you created a shift account? Chris?
Supposedly, I keep having to reset my default settings because the game
Oh wow!
Jesus Christ.
crashing like whatever the fuck that was.
What's your shift name?
I don't know. Hold on, let me set my fucking settings because everything got turned off again. To help you out, Mike, you can get like 20 to 30 FPS just by turning volumetric fog all the way off and foliage down to low.
Okay, yeah, I was just about to take a look at that. What was it again?
Foliage to low and volumetric fog all the way off.
Foliage is set at low. Volumetric fog is already off.
What's your frame rate? You can turn the frame rate
Terrible.
down.
Oh, let me turn down my
Well, I'll tell you what.
graphic.
Oh, that
Turn
doesn't.
down.
Oh,
anti-aliasing.
anisotropic, yeah. If you turn that down to trilinear, it actually anisotropic actually does give you an impact on this game.
Have you just tried turning the game off?
No.
Installing.
Well, see, there's some things I turned down to get 140 or around there, but I'm just trying to hit 60 with all the other stuff on max. Yeah, anastrophic down to trilinear, you'll probably get another like 5 or 6 FPS. What's your frame rate at currently? How much do you need to shave?
I don't know what it's at currently.
You could turn the frame rate counter on. It actually has its own internal.
How does one do that?
I think it's in the fucking graphics settings. Or display settings. Oh no, there's literally a... oh wait, no, that's it. That's not it. I think it's in the display. Where the fuck is it at? I just saw it earlier. I was just at it. But no, everything got reset, so I fucking know where it's at.
Alt Z's not doing it.
Just give me a sec, I'll find it for you, Michael.
I think it's fine
Oh,
now.
the next one is material complexity. Turn that down to like medium or low. That's gonna give you a lot of frame rate. Oh, performance. It's there. It's in your advanced settings. It's right below where it says DirectX 12.
60.
Okay. And you're on. You had
What about
badass
uncap?
preset everything else. Material complexity, foliage, and volumetric fog turned down.
Yeah, I'm at 140. I uncap everything.
What was your preset set to before you started turning stuff?
Low.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm like, Jesus. Yeah, you probably shouldn't turn your textures up because, 3.5 gigs.
Yeah.
Okay, and I have a social tab, so one sec. I'm not sure if that's gonna work.
No, it didn't, but I heard it.
Well,
I heard it, but it certainly doesn't fucking work.
that was
Wait,
me that made that
it says-
really loud sound.
Play game. Oh no, it just launched this.
Okay, what's your shift ID?
Renacon 1 through.
How unique.
Yep.
It says you're offline. What the fuck?
Definitely not offline.
Well, I sent you a friend request on shift. Oh yeah, shift. Did you get the friend request? Rennick e7.
What's your name?
I don't know.
Hi, my name's Sleeping.
Oh, it's Shahadi C for some reason.
I'm
I
getting
found you. Shows you're offline. I have added you.
Do I have a firewall thing? Wait, Raisin, did you say you're getting off?
I'm getting on.
Oh. I thought you were saying you're getting off. I was almost excited.
Wow.
Like on server ban. I have power to all the servers. It's great.
Yeah.
Alright, let me log into Shift. I need. Save. Forms. Oh, my Steam isn't linked.
Does it have to be linked?
I don't know, probably not, but let me. Okay. See, Ryzen's on. Right?
See, all I know is I wasn't gonna get this game unless it came to Steam, and so it came to Steam's. It's the only reason I have it. So we're just gonna have to work with this one, just to figure it out. Ryan, what's your name?
Ryzen. Powered by Chef. You have noticed you changed some things around before, but we can show you.
I can't
Fine.
find you.
It says I
Can't
have
find
2
you, Ryan.
friends online.
Really? It's not even working for me no more. You can't send requests or nothing.
Set your PC cross name. It's just Ryzen.
Yeah,
Try
it's
that.
about tight, but we're
Try
gonna go
Ryzen?
crazy. I'm gonna completely wreck you guys. I'm gonna say Shahad Man. It's now been changed to Shahad Man. I tried Ryzen. I mean, it's just like it doesn't find anything.
Fine.
It's also-
Try Ryzen underscore then.
Oh, okay. These people aren't.
What? It says I'm offline. What do you mean?
Well, that means you're offline.
Oh, it's not right. My name's still not the one I wanted it to be. Yay. Now it is. I'm sure that fucks some kinds of stuff up.
Do you have a USB?
Oh, yeah, it shows that you're offline, oddly enough. Oh, we're already friends. What? The only two options I have. The only two options I have for you are remove shift friend and block.
Trying to look it up right now to see what.
Also, same thing with you, Mike. Though I do have 2 random people in my thing that are just say default shift player. I have like 3 of those. Did it link you to your? So when I click on Ryan, it actually shows him as a shift friend too. Like it says when I have remove shift friend option for him, and then when I click on you, I don't have that option.
Huh.
That's weird. Is it because your names are the same as the Steam names?
Oh.
No. Our
Ryan, did you get the friend? Not the rest of their gaming invite?
I did not. It says all my friends are offline.
Huh. It shows you online in Steam. I don't know if that's sending it the correct way or not. It's probably sending it through Steam. And you can't find me?
It's gonna make me try and buy it on Steam when I
I was
accept
say,
that.
don't you?
Oh.
Yeah, because you guys probably have 2 different copies.
We do, but they said you can be. It's cross-platform through Shift.
Yeah.
Even though it's the same fucking platform. Thank you, fucking Epic Games. I love you. Not really. Like, you know what we should do to PC? What's that? Make it like consoles where you gotta fight over which freaking platform you want to get the game on.
So what's your name?
Shahad Man.
How do you spell that?
SHIHADMAN. It's the same as my Discord.
So SHIAD.
SHIHAD.
And then man. That's it, just Shahad Man?
Uh-huh.
It says you're offline. Yeah.
So apparently they were having issues with the Shift server 6 hours ago. But 5 hours ago, they said that the connection issues have been addressed and you should be able to connect to Shift services and receive hotfixes as intended. You continue to have problems. Submit it.
Did you get that, Mike?
Yeah.
That's from 2014.
I tried inviting you, Mike.
Was there a firewall exception that I just somehow missed out on?
No, because it's not saying Mike's on, but I can see. Like, it says his shift account is off. But I can see his old account. Like, it's grayed out, but it's literally
Oh. I have.
there. Character.
I can't invite you, but Michael, I have you on. I have your shift on Borderlands.
What do you mean?
Like, you know how there's a little icon that says Steam or an icon that says, well, you probably doesn't say that, but there's an icon that's Steam and there's an icon that's Shift.
Mhm.
Shift. Yeah, I have you on Steam, and now I also have you on Shift.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just restarted the game. That might be what we have to do.
Do I need to restart the game? Oh, please don't crash when I launch it again and make me have to do my settings again. It's been doing that today.
Yeah, it says Mike's online making a character. I see that. Do you see me online, Mike?
Hold on. It took forever to log in. Social. Lost. Offline. Oh, apparently I'm offline. What? Go online. Feature requires all active players to be connected to Xbox.
Restart your game. It gave me that, and I had to restart my game.
Okay, here we go. Game.
Going down and down. Optimizing shaders, because we're just now actually turning DirectX 12 on for some reason.
That optimizing shaders thing takes forever.
That's done. And it crashed. I wasn't having this issue this morning. This issue last night. The day before. Back to default settings again. I wonder if it's because it's windowed and it's just like, fuck you, I don't want to work with you. Or it could be the fucking Discord overlay. Remember that breaks games every now and then?
You use the overlay?
I mean, it's on. And I was in a Discord the entire time. You know what? I'm just going to go out on a limb and say it's Discord overlay.
Discord strikes again.
Discord just hates you, man.
Yeah, it really does. Fuck you, overlay. Get out of here. Signing in as Shahad Man. And it probably doesn't help that I changed my name twice while we were looking for each other.
Is yours stuck at the sign-in screen?
It's taken a while.
Yeah, mine too.
There it goes. DX12 is now enabled. Okay, it was already enabled. King. Visuals. Now that I think about it, I was in a Discord chat whenever I launched it earlier.
Oh, Ron.
What?
I just unlocked the aspect for Excalibur.
Oh, nice.
Fuck. Now I can't go online.
No servers found. Oh, that's LAN. Oh shit! It is saying that I have an offline connection. This feature requires all active players to be connected to Gearbox Software Shift. Fuck you! I'm not downloading Gearbox Software Shift. What's going on? All right, fucking. How many times the charm? We're going through them. Michael, if you weren't having the same issues I was having right now, I would probably just do a clean install on this game already.
I tried turning PC crossplay.
Well, that's definitely not going to find me. Please don't crash on the way of loading again. I'll be really. Waiting for the optimization shaders again. It didn't. Good. Yeah, there it goes. It crashed. Fuck it. I'm not touching my settings. How about that, game? Just fucking play at 144 hertz on low. Screw you. Well, it actually started when I was on earlier. I tried to launch it,
Mm-hmm.
and it told me that my video memory was too low, and it like crashed. And I've been having problems ever since then. I have 8 gigs of VRAM, by the way. It crashed again. I can't even launch it now. Borderlands 3, is it down?
Yeah, for real.
Actually, there are a large peak of people having issues right now.
I just sent you an invite, Mike.
Yeah.
Servers down. 1 minute. Yeah. There is, here in Texas, there's a lot of servers down.
Why the second we get off to play, servers break?
There's a lot of servers down in your area. You're just in a big red blob.
Steam broke it.
Well, they didn't expect how many people would play the game if they just, released it where everyone else has their installer at. Oh, launch it on the most popular platform on PC? Nah, let's launch it on the least most popular one.
They launched it on the one they can make the most money off of.
Yeah, fuck them.
Sorry, they made a good financial decision, Chris.
Not really. How many people did they not get to play the game because they did that? Like, they probably lost more money than they gained because of the people that didn't play because of that. Or that, or it was a net zero.
Try inviting
That's
me
why
again.
they released.
Try to invite you again.
Yeah.
It was a timed exclusive, so it was already planned to come to Steam.
Doesn't let me accept the invite.
Try inviting me.
I can't even get to my friends list because it says I'm offline.
Okay.
But it's dumb because I can accept your friend, your invite, or it pops up on my screen that you invited me.
I can't even launch the game.
don't think we're gonna be playing together.
Not
Hey.
tonight. Maybe tomorrow.
Well, the game launched this time. That's a plus.
We're not gonna be playing.
Showing people online and shit. What the fuck? Connection to host has failed. The game session no longer exists. What did you do?
You guys wanna play Apex?
I see Mike on here twice.
Wait, hold on. Ryan, are you like inside the game, like, or inside the menu right now?
I'm at the main menu, yeah.
Join. Right. Did you get an invite?
No.
Could not connect to host.
Invite failed. There were problems in the game invitation. Please try again later. Game broken. Not connect the host. Yeah, let's play Apex.
All right.
Borderlands 3 launch was twice as big as Borderlands 2's peak player count.
People really wanted this game.
Yeah.
They were okay with it being on Epic.
I was trying to find out how many people bought it when Steam came out, because those are the people who held out. So how much sales did they really lose out on? But they don't have those numbers yet, so I have no idea.
I'm gonna guarantee it's not as much as the people who actually bought it on Epic because
Well, my saying is that whoever bought it on Steam was people who did not buy it on Epic, right?
yeah,
So that means those are missed sales. So how big is that missed sale number? Is it worth the extra 10-15% that they made as on their licensing through what's it called? Epic. Yeah.
They got a discount and they also got paid to do it too.
Yeah, and also another prominent point to point out is that it's half off on Steam, or 30%. It's like a big discount to buy it on Steam right now. There are a lot of people saying it's down. 97% server down.
There's an update for Apex.
Well, I'm tempted to reinstall it completely, so.
Okay, because we're not playing Apex then.
Got a gig internet.
Not gig, but not gonna take long.
Fucking stuck at preparing though, which is
I'm not. I just got past it. What is this going to? C. Size of install. How big is my C drive right now? I bet after I uninstall Final Fantasy, it's gonna be a lot bigger. Yeah, I got 92. You know, Final Fantasy 15 is 165 gigabytes with the 4K patch. About 15, 20 minutes. Or less, it depends. Do any of y'all keep up with The Walking Dead?
No.
I know Michael doesn't. Ryan? Anyone
Yeah,
here in
tired.
chat?
I'm tired of watching the show.
Nope.